Well, hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel and into my den. Today we're going to have a little chat about what I'm going to be doing different in 2024, some goals, how I'm going to achieve them, and some things I'm going to be doing. Do have them all written out because I didn't want to forget anything. But how you guys doing? I hope you all had a great Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is that you celebrate this time of year. And I know that we're all looking forward to 2024, to a new year, a fresh start. So we're leaving 2023 behind, and it's a time where we can kind of start fresh for the year. You know, it's just starting. And I was reflecting on this the other day, and I was watching a few other people's videos. And I'm like, you know what? I want to document all the things I say. I'm doing it for you guys so you know where my mind is, and also for me, so I have this to look back to remind myself of the things that I want to do differently in 2024. So I have a couple of you, well, a lot of you actually. I had always asked in my videos if there's anything you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to change, that kind of thing. And you are so sweet, and you just gave me so many compliments, and it means everything, and thank you. But you also did share some ideas with me. So I have my trusty glasses here because Lord knows I can't see. I don't know, the ring light will be in use, so I'm gonna try to do it this way. So some of the goals and challenges I'm giving to myself are going to be reflected in my channel. So the first thing that I'm doing, I am going to, excuse me, drop the Treasures by Tina, and my channel name will just be Tina Maria. And it will be content will be thrifting, decorating, planning, and budgeting. And the Treasures by Tina was something that I did a while back, and I did a lot of crafting and things like that, and I sold my crafts, and that's where kind of Treasures by Tina started. And I just kind of left it there when I went onto YouTube and social media and that kind of thing, but it doesn't really reflect me anymore. So I figured I would just leave my channel name, my name. So my first name is Tina, obviously. My middle name is Maria. So we're just gonna go with the Tina Maria. And I just thought it was easier, and I've already changed my Instagram. It's Tina Maria 28, and I'll link it down below. And I just think it opens up the door for me to do a few other things with my channel besides just decorating. And, you know, I love thrifting, I love decorating, I love repurposing what I have. I love planning, and I have a planner. I just got a new planner, and I do the Dave Ramsey cash budgeting system. And we've been doing that since we bought this house. So I wanted to start sharing some of that with you. I know a lot of you say you love watching planner flip throughs and, you know, that kind of thing, and cash budgeting and stuff, cash stuffing. So I'm going to incorporate those into my channel as well. So that's one of the things that's going to be changing around here. Second one is, this one is going to be hard for me. So I know that in January, a lot of people do dry January where they don't drink in January. My January is going to be a no spend January. And that's going to be very hard for me to do. And when I say no spend, obviously, you know, we're going to go to the grocery store, we're going to buy food. If I run out of something like deodorant or lotion or things like that, I will restock it and refill it. But I am not buying anything. I'm not going to look at something and say, ooh, I want that, and buy it. I am not spending any money at all in the month of January. Just on food, you know, groceries, things like that, things that we need on a daily basis, but I am not buying like any clothes. I am not going thrifting. I am not doing anything. And I'm doing that because I want to see how much money I can save in the month of January without spending any money, and just like decorating the house with what I have. And I'm a big proponent of all of you guys, you know, using what you have, and I'm going to follow my own advice and use what I have. And I have a bunch of stuff, so I'm just going to make what I have work. Because really, I just want to see for myself how much money I can save if I don't just log on to Amazon or Venus or any of those things, and just, I'm somebody who, if I see something, I buy it, and that's going to stop. So it's one of the major changes I'm going to make in 2024. And if anybody would like to do no buy January and don't spend any unnecessary money, let me know on the bottom, and let's do it together. We can do like a weekly catch up, or whatever, see how we're doing. But if you guys want to join me in No Spend January, I would love to have you. Could use the help, truthfully. Next thing is, as far as decor goes, after January is over, if I do need anything, besides like obvious things, like I don't thrift sheets and things like that, I would buy them. But anything that I want decor wise, I am going to thrift only. I am not buying any decor from Amazon. I'm not buying any decor from Antique Farmhouse or any of those places. If I want something, I have to be able to go and thrift it and find it and then save the difference. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up what I want, like on Amazon or whatever. And if it's $30, and if I find something at the thrift store, and let's say it was $5, then I'm taking the $25 and I'm going to put it in my savings, because I have saved that money and still gotten maybe not exactly what I wanted, but something similar. So that's another thing I'm going to do. Number 4 is, if I do buy something from Amazon, it's something that I need, not that I want. So in other words, if I do my nails myself now, that's how I save money. Let's just say I needed some more tips to put on my nails, I ran out, or nail glue, then yes, I would buy that because I need it. But if I just see a new pair, I have to stay off the internet. I have to stay off of Amazon. That's just like my go-to. So I'm not going to browse Amazon for things. If I need something for myself, if I run out of lip gloss, if I need some more like nighttime face serum, then yes, I will definitely buy that. But only when I need it. So that's the big thing. Next thing is, and this is one that we all should really do, is enjoy and appreciate what we have. So instead of focusing on, I don't have whatever it may be, I'm going to look around and say, you know what, look what I do have. And I'm going to look at it and I'm going to appreciate it, and I'll restyle it or whatever. But that's what I'm going to start doing. I am going to take in all that we have, my husband and I have, and I'm going to appreciate it and love it. And I'm not going to worry about, oh, I would love to get a new sectional for the other room. The sofa we have in there is fine. I could always thrift a new quilt, put it over there, bada bing, bada boom. That's it. So that is something, appreciating what you have. I'm not going to try to keep up with the Joneses or do any of that. I'm just going to appreciate what we have as a couple. Next thing is, definitely try to spend more time with family and friends. But I think we all kind of go into the new year thinking that, but I'm really going to put forth more of an effort to, visit my family and the family I don't see all the time, and definitely call friends, have them come over, have a game night, and really start enjoying our friends, not only seeing them when we go out, but inviting them over, just kind of doing things like that. I'm going to start doing, excuse me, and I will make some videos on this, but and I've talked about this before, and I'll put the video down below if you're interested, but like homemaking the more old-fashioned ways. So in other words, if you need bread, don't go out to the store to buy it, make it yourself. Things like that. Dusting on a schedule. Just, women back in the old days, they had a schedule. They were stay-at-home moms and housewives. They had a schedule. They cleaned on a schedule. I know my grandmother did. Anything she could make herself, like jelly, all kinds of things she would never buy. So I'm going to do a little bit more old-fashioned homemaking, and I'm going to share that with you guys. Excuse me. I already talked about that. Okay. So my goal, by cash stuffing, by only buying what I need, by trying to save as much as I can, is by the end of the year, I want to have saved, and I'm going to keep track because I'm going to have an envelope with the savings on it, but I'm going to try to save $7,000 through this year. So that's with, thrifting something I need, putting the difference in an envelope. Whatever I have to go buy, or if I look at something, said, you know what, I would have bought those jeans and they were $30. I'm going to take $30. I'm going to put it in that envelope. And I'm going to keep doing that. So I can kind of keep track of my spending, because I saw my end statement with what I spent on Amazon. I'm not going to share it, but it was bad. I just love Amazon. Excuse me. So I'm sorry, I still have a little cold. So that's what I'm going to do. So when I say I'm going to save the difference, if I buy, I'm going to look up what I want, see what the price is. When I go and I thrift it, and if I saved $25, $30, whatever it is, that money is going in an envelope in our safe. And my goal is $7,000 by the end of the year. And another thing I wanted to share with Amazon is, or any of those other stores, like if I need, I don't know, if I need something, like, because we're going on another cruise in April. So if I need something for the cruise, I'm going to find it on Amazon or wherever. I'm going to put it in my cart and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for at least 3 days. I'll go back and I'll look at it. I'll look at it again. I'll look at it again. And then at the end of 3 days, if I still want it, then I will grab it. Because I think I do a lot of impulse buying, and that has to stop, because I'm wasting money that I could be saving. Or, instead of buying 3 pairs of jeans, I could have saved the money, have them in my cart, and buy the one pair I really wanted. And I know you can return with Amazon and everything, but I want to focus on being smart with my money. And again, anything that I think I want, I'm going to put it in a cart and I'm going to leave it there at least 3 days. And then if I still want it after the 3 days, I might even leave it in there for 5, truthfully. I might change my mind from 3 to 5, because I noticed I did that with something that I was going to get for myself for Christmas. And I left it in there. And then when I went back and I saw it again, I'm like, I don't even know why I was going to buy that. Like, I'm so glad I didn't buy it. So then it kind of triggered something that said, you know what? Let's just put it in there. Let's just, see what happens. And you should try to do that too. Instead of impulsing something, put it in there. Because I know sometimes, we'll be going somewhere or whatever. I'm like, I should probably get a new whatever. And then I don't even end up wearing it. I wear something I already had. And I'm like, that's just so stupid on my behalf. So that's what I'm going to do. 3 days, at least between 3 and 5 days. And then if I still want it, I'll get it. But I think that should help a lot. And then the final one is, and that's kind of goes with that one. But I'm not impulse buying anything. I'm a big impulse buyer, and that is coming to an end in 2023, because 2024 is going to be no impulse shopping. So if you guys want to assist me with any of these things and also join me in doing any of the things I just said, I would love that. And we can kind of coach each other along, and we can, really help each other with the goals. And if you say to me, Tina, you know what, by not impulse buying, I left it in my cart, I save $50. Hey, that's $50. That's awesome. And I just think, financially speaking, though, the way the world is right now and the prices are just astronomical, we, save some more money, and that's always a good thing. And then as far as, decorating and things like that, I'd love to know what you guys want to see. The next 2 days, I'm filming this on Wednesday after work. So Thursday and Friday, we're taking all of Christmas down. We're putting it all away. And then this weekend, I'm going to do a decorate with me for winter. We're going to start with the kitchen. We're going to go to the den, the living room, my room. And then I know I had told you guys we have like what we call the cat room, but like the computer's in there, the cat litter boxes are in there, and a couple odds and ends. And I've kind of left the walls blank. But I'm going to do something with that room, and we're gonna work on that together. So I'd love to hear your ideas. Like, do you have an extra room in your house that was kind of a catch-all, and then you said to yourself, you know what, we're going to use this room, and then you made it into something? I'd love to know what you made it into. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to get on there and let you know what some of my goals were going into 2024. And let me know what your goals are, and if you want to participate, and let's do it together. That would be fun, and we can just kind of coach each other on. And I think, and each other, if you see somebody wrote a comment to me, you're like, oh, I did that too, just reply back to them too. Let's all, you know, get the ball rolling and just have a great 2024 all together. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you over the weekend, and then I will wish you a happy new year. But that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you this weekend.